Uh-oh.
I like to torture myself for years, Cliff. I actually, and this is the reason why probably I'm so spot on about the right wing, is because I listen to Rush Limbaugh almost every single day, 3 hours a day. I listen to Sean Hannity. And again, I would vehemently disagree with them. I'd be yelling and screaming at the radio.
You may have brain damage from that.
This will be a little demonstration of that. Listen up. That was my skull.
You realize,
like, possible. That might be what's wrong.
I think listening to Rush Limbaugh raises your lipid level and causes CTE.
It might be.
That might kind of a hankering for OxyContin too. So you should keep that in mind.
It's possible. It's possible. Now,
I'll say, because to finish that off, I listen to. I mean, I just can't watch cable. I put it on nights like last night for an hour or two when I need election results, and then less than that, and that's even all I can take. So there'll be more watching it this year when there are nights, primary nights and election nights, whatever. But like, I can't do regular cable news. I don't care, lefty, right. To me, it's all so dumb. The right wing stuff, yes. When I was a young pup and getting into this business, oh my God, I watched Hannity and Combs and O'Reilly every night, and eventually went on both their shows and got Hannity to ban me because I called him an ass.
Hannity is an idiot, and he's an untalented idiot. Hannity has no talent whatsoever, none.
We, in this hour, I am not told what to say. I don't vet the information on this program that I give out. Meanwhile, the mob, the media, they are coming after one of their favorite targets again. Yours truly. Why? For daring to ask members of Congress if they plan to support Jim Jordan tomorrow, and if not, are they planning to work with Democrats to elect a speaker, which keeps getting reported on here, there, and everywhere. Now, for every member of the mob asking and saying, how dare Hannity ask these questions, do you even know what my job is? You don't even know what your own job is. I'm a member of the press, whether you like it or not. I applied to be a New York City police officer. I even passed the psychological and then the physical. I was going to do
the standards were lower back then.
Well, he is an asshole. He is an asshole.
So, closing credits, well, I just was making fun of him and saying he was full of shit. And, I didn't use that word, but I was saying he was full of crap, because I think it was actually, this is how long ago this was. I can take you back. It was Kerry versus Bush, and he was calling Kerry a flip-flopper because that was their line on Kerry. And I started pointing out all the things that Bush changed his opinion on. And it got Hannity really mad that I had this like stream of consciousness. I named about 15 things that Bush had changed everything he ever believed on just suddenly. And so Hannity got pissed and, called me some sort of a name, and I called him a name. It was just during the closing. And he told his people I was banned from ever coming back on his show.
I'm sure you're broken up about it. I'm sure you're broken up about it. So let me ask you,
man, it still hurts.
Let me ask you something.
And then I went on O'Reilly's show, and he grabbed my ass. So I'm kidding.
Oh, well,
he grabbed everybody's ass. Come on. I shouldn't make jokes about that, though. He's an evil man.
He is a piece of shit. And News Nation loves him now. News Nation, I don't know who they are, but they love him now.
I'm sure they're right wing. Let's see, we don't know who they are. We don't know where their money comes from. They say dumb shit.
Right.
They're probably right wing.
Well, it's the next Fox News, because News Nation is waiting for Fox News to fall.